I met a guy last week with a problem.
Oh?
Oh, boy, this guy told me he had an affair with a girl 3 months ago. The guy's going nuts. He didn't know what to do.
Yeah?
He told me what happened was the rabbit didn't die. It just stays in critical condition, you know?
Whenever Rodney Dangerfield stepped onto a late-night talk show stage, audiences knew they were in for non-stop laughs. Hosts adored having him on, viewers eagerly anticipated his appearances, and every segment became unforgettable television. Here are some of the absolute, music, greatest late-night moments from the legendary comedy icon.
The other night I was in a place, I felt like having a few drinks. I went over to the bartender, I said, surprise me. He showed me a naked picture of my wife. My doctor, he don't help either. He told me to run 5 miles a day for 2 weeks. I called him up, I said, Doc, I'm 70 miles from my house. You know, as a kid I went through plenty. When my uncle's dying wish, he wanted me on his lap. He was in the electric chair. It's the same thing today, no respect. Well, last week I was going to jump out my window. They called a priest to talk to me. He said, on your mark. My old man, he didn't help at all, my old man. We used to play tag and he'd drive. And I'll tell you, my wife isn't too smart, you know. One night she went out, some guy stole the car. I took her to see what he looked like. She told me she got the license plate number. I mean, it's not easy being me. When I was born, the doctor told my mother I did all I could, but he pulled through anyway. This afternoon, my wife cracked up the car again. I was out driving her. She told me she was going to make a U-turn. I'll tell you, the letter she made. You'll never find any out there. What a crowd, huh? Now, I tell you, I'm all right now, but last week I was in rough shape, you know? Yeah, last week my wife signed me up for a bridge club. I jump off next Tuesday. I mean, last week nothing went right. I bought a waterbed. There were 2 Cuban guys swimming in it looking for Florida. Oh, my wife. Oh, one night she told me she felt romantic. I took her to a drive-in movie. I spent the whole night trying to find out what car she was in. No, it's a rough building. I tell you, rather, nothing but every night is robberies, forget about it. Nothing but robberies in my apartment building, you know? I mean, every time I close a window, I hit somebody's hands. I'll tell you, where I live, the first day I moved in, I should have moved out, you know? I tell you, it's tough to stay married to my wife. How do you think I feel? She kissed the dog on the lips and she won't drink from my glass. I'll tell you, nice to hear you laugh, though. I'll tell you, that really is nice. Now, because where I live, there's no laughs, you know. I live in a bad neighborhood. Well, just last week, a guy pulled a knife on me. I could see it wasn't a real professional job. There was butter on it. I live in New York on the west side, you know. Rough neighborhood, rough. I'll tell you, I live in the only neighborhood when I plan my budget, I allow for hold-up money. I mean, and nobody was nice. My mother never breastfed me. She told me she liked me as a friend. My old man, he didn't help either. The time I was kidnapped, they sent back a piece of my finger. He said he wanted more proof. Hey, you kid, I know I'm ugly. I stuck my head out the window, got arrested for mooning. I tell you, I'm sorry. I was a little late getting here tonight. You know, my dog, he started trouble again. I mean, I got a dog, he tries to run the whole house. Well, the other night, he started trouble. He went over to the front door, he started to bark. I went over, I opened the front door. The dog didn't want to go out, he wanted me to leave. Kid, that was an ugly kid, too. How ugly? I was so ugly, my mother breastfed me through a straw. Low, Johnny.
Old, huh?
I told my wife I want to die in bed. She said, again? I mean, I'm getting old. I'm not a kid anymore. I know I'm getting old. In Vegas, I played a slot machine. 3 prunes came up. I know I'm getting old. I'm at the age now, if I hear someone goes both ways, I figure it's number 1 and number 2, you know? I tell you, I don't get a break with nothing. I joined Gamblers Anonymous. They gave me 2 to 1, I don't make it. Oh, boy, the other night in Las Vegas, I'll tell you, I got loaded on what I'm doing. I played dice, I lost $1,000. I got even, though. I stole 400 sweet and lows. This afternoon, my wife started in again. Yeah, she keeps throwing up when I work in Las Vegas. I went broke playing the slot machines, you know? I'll tell you, Las Vegas, I got slot machines all over, even in supermarkets. I went in to buy a container of milk, cost me $238. I tell you, folks, with me, nothing comes easy. You know, I can't lose any weight. I tried jogging. I keep running into restaurants. I was so fat when I got my shoes shone, I had to take the guy's word for it. I mean, I was fat, I'll tell you that. Doctors say all kinds of exercise is great. You burn up energy, you lose calories. I mean, in fact, doctors say when a man makes love to a woman, he burns up energy, he loses 150 calories. I made love to a girl once and lost even more. I lost 150 calories, my watch, and my wallet. I mean, the last time I made love to my wife, it was ridiculous. Nothing was happening. I looked at her, I said, what's the matter? Can't you think of anyone either? I know I'm ugly. I went to a freak show. They let me in for nothing. And this girl was no bargain either. She was fat.
Fat, huh?
How fat? When she wears high heels, she strikes oil, okay? She's fat. She was fat.
That's a big girl.
Ooh, remember how we met? I hit her with my car. She said to me, why don't you go around me? I told her I didn't think I had enough gas.
Big girl.
Oh, I met her at the Macy's parade. She was wearing ropes. I tell you, I can't relax. My kid drives me nuts. The other day I told him, I says, you're young. You don't have it upstairs. He told me I'm old. I don't have it downstairs. I tell you, I'm sorry. I was a little late getting here tonight. You know, my dog, he started trouble again. I mean, I got a dog. He tries to run the whole house. Well, the other night he started trouble. He went over to the front door. He started to bark. I went over. I opened the front door. The dog didn't want to go out. He wanted me to leave. I remember things when I was a kid. The time I asked my old man where I came from. He told me I was brought by a crow. My old man, he didn't help either. The time I asked my old man, how can I get my kite in the air? He told me to run off a cliff. Well, they say when you're driving, you know, watch out for the other guy. I'll tell you, when my wife is driving, you don't have to worry about the other guy. I mean, she'll get him. Oh, my wife took a driver's test. She was happy. She got 18 out of 20. Yeah, 2 guys jumped out of the way. I'll tell you, I always wondered how my wife got her license the first time she took the test. I found out the inspector said he wouldn't go through that again. I'll tell you, when I was a kid, I was ugly, too. I told my old man he never took me to the zoo. He said, if they want you, they'll come and get you. I'll tell you, last week was a rough week for me last week. I saw my kid and the milkman going to a father and son dinner. I'll tell you what's more important than looks is love. You gotta have love.
Love is
and
important.
I got plenty of love in me, Johnny.
That's
Plenty
the
of
main
love. I love
thing.
a lot of things.
Love.
I love sports, I love music, and one of my kids. I'll tell you, my kid, he drives me nuts. Well, he put crazy glue in my preparation H. Well, I know I'm getting old. If I squeeze into a parking place, I'm sexually satisfied. You kidding? And my wife, I got no sex life either. In my house, we put the mirror over the dog's bed. My wife, she can't cook either. My house, we pray after we eat. What a lousy cook. I don't think meatloaf should glow in the dark. I mean, if she can't cook at all, my backyard, the flies chipped in to fix the screen door. I was an ugly kid, too. I had plenty of pimples. One day I fell asleep in the library. I woke up, a blind man was reading my face. Are you kidding? I know I'm ugly. Halloween, I open the front door, kids give me candy. When I was a kid, my old man, he didn't help either, you know. The time I asked my old man if I can go ice skating on a lake, he told me to wait till it gets warmer. I'm not a kid anymore, I'm getting old.
Yeah.
I know I'm getting old. Well, my last birthday cake looked like a prairie fire. You know how it is. You know, I know I'm getting old. At my age, I want 2 girls at once, you know.
Yeah.
If I fall asleep, they got each other to talk to. Now, one girl, she was so fat, she got in the scale, a card came out, said 1 at a time, you know? But I'm talking about a fat girl here, you know what I mean? Big girl, you kidding? She was standing alone. A cop told her to break it up, you know? Something, new generation. So my dog, too, she gives me trouble.
Your dog?
Yeah. I got a female dog, you know. I tried to mate her. She wants 50 biscuits. I was talking to my doctor. You know my doctor, Dr. Vinny Boombach. You know my doctor? Well, he told me last week in his office he got 6 cases of VD. I mean, he's all right now, you know. When you know my doctor, Dr. Vinny Boombach. You know my doctor? But God, will you? What a doctor. He's really mixed up. He grabbed my knee and told me to cough and hit me in the balls with a hammer. So when I was born, after the doctor cut the cord, he hung himself. I tell you, my problem is I drink too much, way too much.
Yeah.
I get my doctor a urine specimen. There was an olive in it. My friend, Dr. Vinny Boombatz.
Vinny Boombatz, how is
Oh, he's okay, he's fine.
How is the good doctor?
He's not mixed up at all. He knows what he's doing every minute. He's busy writing.
Is he doing some new book, is he?
Oh, a new book just came out, a big book, Johnny, love story.
Love story?
All about a girl who had a wild romance with an architect.
What's it called?
The book is entitled She Fell in Love with His High Rise. Too deep. Oh, one time I saw him, he gave me sleeping pills. He told me to take them whenever I wake up.
Life's not easy.
Not easy. You
Not
can't trust
easy.
doctors either. They're all mixed up. You
really
kidding?
think so, huh?
My proctologist used to be a photographer.
Yeah.
Hey, he took x-rays, told me to bend over and say cheese. It's tough to stay married to my wife. How do you think I feel? She kissed the dog on the lips and she won't drink from my glass. I mean, as always, my wife's father, he just moved in too, has electronic pacemaker. Every time he sneezes, the garage door opens. I'll tell you, life isn't easy. My psychiatrist told me I'm going crazy. I said to him, if you don't mind, I'd like a second opinion. He said, all right, you're ugly too. And you know my doctor, Dr. Vinny Boombatz. Know my doctor? But God, will you? What a doctor. He's really mixed up. He grabbed my knee and told me to cough and hit me in the balls with a hammer. Oh, one time I saw him, he gave me sleeping pills. He told me to take them whenever I wake up. I know I'm ugly. I went to a freak show. They let me in for nothing. Oh, my mother had morning sickness after I was born.
That's our compilation of Rodney on late night television. He truly was a late night favourite. Subscribe for more classic comedy appearances and let us know. What was your favourite Rodney moment? We are committed to releasing 2 videos a week. Like, share, subscribe and hit the bell icon for more film lore.
The Thousand Lakes, I'll be there. And I'll be at the Carlton Celebrity Club.
Carlton Celebrity Club.
In Bloomington, Minnesota.
Bloomington, Minnesota.
This place is so far out in the woods, my act's going to be reviewed in Field and Stream. Tell you, my problem is I drink too much, way too much.
Yeah.
I get my doctor a urine specimen. There was an olive in it. I mean, when I drink, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
The next day, I usually wake up in some strange place with a kid with an accent playing with my feet.
Rodney quickly takes command of the moment, proving once again that truly great comedy never loses its appeal. Dangerfield's famous top 10 list completely overwhelms David Letterman and steals the entire spotlight.
Do I have anything else for you?
You bring a little something along here?
I love the top 10 list.
You have your own top 10
I have
list?
my own top 10 list.
All right.
Okay, I do a top 10 list.
Rodney has a top 10 list here.
Gotta watch myself. Well, top 10 list. Oh, you ready
Here
for
we
this?
go.
All right.
Give him the category. Give him the category.
Category. Things, things I like to do.
Things he likes to do.
Things I like to do, okay? Number 10, walk into ladies' rooms by mistake. Number 9, sell anything to a gypsy. Number 8, mate my female dog for money. Number 7, play musical chairs at old age homes. Number 6, have sex and leave immediately. Oh, yeah. It's all right.
Thanks for watching. Which Rodney Dangerfield moment made you laugh the most? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe for more classic comedy moments. See you in the next video.